come to work with an ocean conservationist. So every summer I help run an accelerated training course to bring more local people into coral restoration. This is actually a course funded with Inflation Reduction Act funds, which just shows federal policy matters. But literally they are some of the most amazing, passionate people. And we are in the second to last week of the training course. And at this point, they've already received scuba diving certification. So I wanted them to start visualizing what their ocean career could be. So we took them to Mokuola, where the Hawaii Institute of Marine Biology is at, and they got a tour from some of our partners that work in coral propagation and testing thermal resilience so that they could, one, see what job opportunities are available to them, but also just get excited about what's next for them. I believe that because the ocean conservation field is changing so rapidly, these accelerated training courses are so important to build the restoration and conservationists of tomorrow. And I'm actually presenting on this course at Hawaii Conservation Conference in a couple weeks. The highlight of the tour was learning from the Coral Resilience Lab how they grow corals that are thermally resilient and the kind of studies that they have underway that could be potential grad projects. And before we saw their coral gardens, we stopped at the Shark Lab where we saw baby hammerheads that are going to be used for a study to see if those shark deterrent bracelets actually work, which I thought was pretty cool. I'd never seen a baby hammerhead before, and they're so cute. Like, just look at them. It's pretty amazing to think about all of the ocean questions that we still have yet to answer. And yeah, happy to see these guys can be part of that. So then we went to the underwater HIMB coral gardens, and they actually have these out plants that are held up by buoys. And there's a ton of different studies taking place like in these coral areas. So the students seeing that helped them visualize like what could they do if they worked here? What kind of jobs might be possible? And I think that's a really great way to help actually connect the dots between what they've been learning in their training course and what's next for them as they graduate this coming week. These types of training courses are becoming more and more popular, so keep your eye out if you want to join one. And also, if you're a little bit mid-career like me, think about building one because it was one of my favorite ocean conservation programs I've ever built as part of my career.